is Halloween. Everyone make a scream. This is Halloween. Well, now that Vincent and I are back from trick-or-treating, let's see our haul. Start with Vincent first. All right, let's see. Full-size candy bar. That's pretty impressive. That's another full-size candy bar. Generous neighbors. A full bag of candy. Another full bag of candy? I swear, Vincent, you are going to be put in a diabetic coma. It's just not going to be good for you. All right, let's see. Another full-size candy bar. These things are not cheap. Cash? They're giving out cash? Oh, man. If a guy in a coma can do this well, let's see what my haul looks like. All right, here we go. All right, who's the weirdo that gave us the apple? Rice cakes. Soda water? Lean cuisine? Okay, seriously, is there something the neighbors are trying to tell me? Is this my wake-up call? I get it. I should be eating healthier. Happy Halloween. Hi, I'm Anthonix Maximus, bitching to you about movies because I do not have any Halloween candy to calm me down. It's Halloween, my favorite holiday. I'm dressed up as the Penguin, and Vincent is dressed up as Anthonix Maximus. And what's not to love about Halloween? You got it all. You got the costumes, you got the colors, you got the autumn, you got the candy, the scary movies. Basic people can have their pumpkin spice. I will have the apple cider and maple, thank you. I'm sorry, I get so excited for Halloween, almost as much as Kirk Cameron gets excited for Christmas, except for I'm not a bigoted, pious douchebag. I'm a regular douchebag.
And I love hot chocolate.
And did I say I love apple cider? Maybe someday I can afford some. And look at the decorations behind me. I have all the demonic, satanic demons of hell. Bowser, Slimer, Mistress Death, Teen Wolf, Morbius, and Boo Berry. They're all here, just in time for the late John Candy's birthday. His birthday's on Halloween. Netflix has released The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. This is a series based on the 90s TGIF show Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which is based on the Archie Comics character that first appeared in the comics in 1962. What many people don't realize is that before it aired on ABC, the character showed up as a TV movie on Showtime, portrayed by Melissa Joan Hart. And that's it, let's get into this. Whoa! Whimsical music while showing Sabrina's room. Look, she has a computer from ancient times. She is just like us, a messy slob.
Aunt Hilda! Aunt Hilda, come quick! There's trouble in Sabrina's room.
I am not pleased. If it's not Nick Bakay providing the voice of Salem the cat, this movie can go to hell.
Did something strange happen last night?
No.
What's wrong? Why do you ask?
Well, it's just so weird. Did someone rearrange my furniture while I was sleeping?
What?
My bed moved. At least 3 feet.
Well, maybe we had an earthquake.
We don't get earthquakes in Riverdale.
Riverdale, come on. Sabrina is not a ginger with a six-pack trying to solve a murder.
Mondo styling boots, man. Those are cool.
Thanks.
Ah, yes, 1990s movie logic. Every high schooler has a car, and all the outcasts have bikes.
Harvey, how's it going?
Good. Hey, what happened to you?
What?
I don't know, you seem, different. Hey, was it something I said?
Yeah, Harvey Kinkle wasn't exactly a popular guy, but he wasn't a dork either. But I suppose we do need that shy, don't notice until the end love interest trope.
You got it? Yes, I have it. Ethics 101. You're gonna get a B+ on this paper.
I knew I could count on you. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Wuss.
Seth, he's a sophomore.
Well, no one's perfect.
Friggin' A. Seth is played by a young Ryan Reynolds. Then I give him permission to pick on Harvey.
Whoa, tray grape foliage. I've got stuff growing out of my locker too, but I think it's mold from a avocado sandwich or something. You must have a secret admirer.
Ooh, my stalking is working. Another movie logic. Everybody knows their locker combination.
A stagnant relationship is doomed to failure. I just want to keep him on his toes.
You soulless, cold-hearted bitch. Don't you dare hurt Ryan Reynolds. He is a treasure. Ah, just as I thought. This is the original family version of The Craft.
I was thinking more along the lines of the supernatural.
You mean like astral projection and channeling in the psychic network?
Psychic network? Ha! You know what? That is a dated reference. Why don't you just talk to the hand?
Oh, but slut, it's your motherfucking birthday, motherfucking...
Surprise, sweetheart. You should have seen the look on your face. Happy birthday, Sabrina.
I never got a sweet 16. Or any birthday party. Or anything where anyone shows up.
You must be the birthday girl. Well, happy birthday. I'm Seth.
I know.
So how do you like Riverdale so far?
It's an okay show, although I do find it takes too many liberties from the comics.
Things are definitely looking up.
Of course you weren't talking to me. Idiot, idiot. Sorry, buddy.
Have you two met? Sabrina, this is Katie. Katie, this is Sabrina.
Charmed. Likewise.
It's, Sabrina's birthday.
Oh, really? I would never have guessed. Sweet 16.
Meow. And yes, I am repeating a joke from last year's Elvira Mistress of the Dark review.
For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. It's no way
Happy birthday to the ground! I threw the rest of the cake too!
Manifesting her powers in her adolescence. Like a filthy mutant. I am Magneto, master of magnetism and sparks sometimes. She almost burned to death. Well, that night, Sabrina finds a magical book.
For Sabrina, happy 16th, to be opened only under the full moon. Love, Mom and Dad.
Hardly worth my time. Now, if you want a real magic book, check out Dragon Speaker by Lena Mugden, now available on Amazon. Free publicity.
Harvey, thanks for those flowers in my locker the other day.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I figured it out. You're a real pal, Harvey. Anyone ever tell you that?
Sure, a good movie would get to the story, But this is Sabrina the Teenage Witch, damn it.
Wish I knew what I was doing.
With 2 fingers extended, there's this.
Then someone died.
It's Katie's annual pool party for the track team.
That means you too, Sabrina. I want you to make sure you're there.
Not a trap at all. Now, a shopping montage. That's enough.
What's wrong with this picture?
You mean other than the fact we're on the lifestyles of the rich and stupid? Like, you notice? Like, totally.
Whoa, you do not go to a party, which you're invited to, just so you can insult the guests. No wonder why they call you a teenage witch. Ah, you really are a loser, Harvey. I really hope Ryan Reynolds splashes acid on the left side of your face, turning you into Two-Face. And that's how we tie this costume into the movie.
She seems like she's out to get me. So gorgeous. I mean, he even makes Brad Pitt look like a nerd. Did you check out his butt?
What's so embarrassing about that? Straight, gay, man, woman all would say the same thing if they saw National Lampoon's Van Wilder. So Sabrina goes home when her aunts decide it's time.
Well, you are different.
Different? You're a witch.
Cool. Nearly half the runtime and Sabrina learns she's a witch.
Every witch must learn to harness her powers. The decision of how to use your power is yours alone, Sabrina.
And Salem?
Salem is our familiar, dear. He's an animal that helps do our bidding.
Oh, it's like the doggo in Elvira, Mistress of Dark. A movie I reviewed when I first moved here.
Well, I'm a witch, so let's make a switch.
Get it? Just like the opening credits of a TV show. F***ing magical.
Every dog has his day, every shark has his fin, but I've got the sneakers that can run like the wind.
Adidas, proud sponsors of cheating. Yes! Seriously, Harvey, buddy, do you not have friends or a hobby? Or do you just devote all your time to stalking Sabrina? Uh-oh, Katie has discovered Sabrina is really Hammerman.
Witches are forbidden to use witchcraft to win love. Then his kiss shall...
His kiss shall what?
His kiss shall turn you into a witch's familiar. But if he loves you with a pure heart, then you're okay. Animal passion alone begets animal passion, just like Salem.
That's why Salem got turned into a cat? In the TV show, Salem got turned into a cat because he was a warlock trying to rule the world. But I suppose ABC wasn't going to allow him to be called a date rapist.
Because of the implication.
Sabrina starts training for the race on her own. Next movie checkoff, training montage.
Nobody told you that you'd face the truth alone. But you got the power to begin. Let yourself wander, let your spirit find the way. Reach for
RJ, you just murdered him. Training is over. Training is over. I love this is such a big event for Riverdale, but none of Archie's gang showed up. Hey, remember all that training that just happened? Well, screw that. We're gonna cheat this bitch.
Do you like it?
Wow. I mean, meow.
Pretty cool to have a centuries-old warlock for a cat, huh? Until you realize he's been watching you get dressed for years.
Oh, one for me, Harvey. Actually, give us the whole tray.
Okay. Next 90s movie checkoff. Loser serves punch at the dance. Harvey, you're a creepy loser, but you're not ugly. You have options. Sabrina is not the only girl at your school. Oh, cinema, only you would turn a good-looking guy in a real world an outcast on screen.
Seth, you know, I'm really kind of thirsty.
Oh, you know what? Me too. Get me a root beer, would you? You guys thirsty? Want anything?
Give me a root beer. Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, so...
Oh, Sabrina, it's really your fault. You do not go on a date with a guy with that hairstyle and expect him not to be a douchebag.
I'm not falling for this cutie pie act of yours. You're not some innocent little sophomore. I'm onto you.
Katie has discovered the script to God's Not Dead 2.
You really are a witch. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
You who lives to impress, change back into your poodle pest.
Oh, snap! A witch just turned a snitch into a bitch. And that's how Clarissa explains it all.
Don't you trust me?
Well, sure.
Well, then, come on. I want us to get to know each other. Sabrina.
Whoa, settle down, Deadpool. Who do you think she is? Colossus?
Where are you going?
Another 90s movie checkoff. Attempted sexual assault in a car. It happened in this movie. It happened in a Brady Bunch movie. And I'm pretty sure it happened to Morgan Freeman at the hands of Miss Daisy.
What are you doing here?
Thank God I saved you.
Harvey's creepy stalker life has finally come in handy. Or something. Love will lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly.
How did we get here?
You drove us on the bike. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Katie turns back to normal and reunites with Green Lantern, and Sabrina decides to settle down with her stalker. And that was Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It was an okay TV movie, although I did miss her other co-stars from the TV series. A TV series which I preferred, even if it did get weird when she did that soft crossover with Boy Meets World and then her going off to college. Much like the Power Ranger movies, the first movie stands alone in its own universe, whereas the sequel, and this movie had 2 sequels, actually is in the same continuity as the TV show. Not a terrible movie, as I said, it just follows too many of the movie cliches. Maybe in Deadpool 2, Deadpool should have gone back in time and killed young Ryan Reynolds as he picked up the script to this movie. In Ryan Reynolds' defense, he was a young Canadian actor. Back then, it was either do this or star in Degrassi. No other options for a young Canadian actor. So, Vincent, what did you think? Oh my God, he's gone. Oh, right. I left his comatose body on the bed. I should put a bell on it. All right. Anthonix, you genius, you. This is going to be the best Halloween review ever. Just got to finish up on this editing, which I'm recording for some reason, and upload it to YouTube. Just in time. Wait. What day is this? Mother, father. I am the scariest one. Your destructor has been chosen. I am your destructor. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man! You will be part of my balanced breakfast.